Hey there, gamer. It's me. I'm over here. Oh, I didn't mean to startle you. I see you're looking at a few LAN parties. Oh, is that why you're frustrated? You don't know what items to bring? Well, hey, let's talk about the top 5 items that you should bring to your LAN party. So I know you're thinking to yourself, man, do I have my headphones? Do I have my power cord? Do I have my X, Y, and Z? And those are great things to remember to bring, and of course, you can't go to the LAN party without it. But today, the 5 things we're going to talk about are just going to bring your LAN party experience to the next level. The first thing we're going to talk about is extra cables. You don't want to be that guy that comes to the LAN party and you bring all your gear, and then all of a sudden, oh, I don't have a power cable, or oh, my network cable's too short. You want to be that guy that has all the goods and then some. You want to be able to go ahead and provide that cable, and you want to be a nice, friendly gamer. That way you can meet new friends, you can interact with fellow attendees, and also just have a good time paying it forward. The next thing you want to bring, and might be discouraged depending on the LAN parties you go to, are snacks. Usually when you go to a LAN party, there are some concession stands, but they usually want to rake you over the coals and charge you $5 for a bottle of water. So within the scope of the LAN party, again, follow the rules that are posted on the websites. Make sure to pack some snacks, such as some chips or other types of things that you can easily stash in a bag or something. You don't want to be that guy that brings a cooler of things when the website explicitly says do not bring coolers of stuff, noob. So make sure you bring a few snacks or just bring a lot of extra money that you can buy the food, because you never want to have to leave the LAN party. You want to sit in your chair and have a good time for the entire time. The next thing is deodorant. And when we say deodorant, we mean all sorts of toiletries. We go to LAN parties all the time and we notice people smell really bad. There's a lot of people out there that don't like to shower during these events, and you don't want to be that guy. So make sure you bring yourself deodorant, soap or shampoo if you want to try and take a sink bath. And of course, if you wear contacts or you have glasses, you want to bring something to store all of that just in case you have to take them off for a short period of time. Just because you're at a party with a bunch of dudes and you're in a dark area doesn't mean you can't take care of yourself and smell nice. Another thing that should be on the top of your list of things to check off is a flashlight. Usually when you get to a LAN party, the lights will be on for the first hour while people are setting up, but eventually the lights are going to come down and the party is going to be pitch black. At that time, I recommend having a headlamp of some sort, and you could probably get away with a cell phone flashlight, but again, I would recommend a headlamp just so that you have extra hands to work with, and you'll have that extra advantage when other people are scrounging around to plug things in. You can be like, oh, you can borrow my flashlight, and they'll love you for it. An overlooked topic for people going to LAN parties is their security. You're about to be plugging your computer into a large unknown network, and that to me is sending off red flags and is screaming stranger danger. I recommend before leaving your house, making sure you've got passwords enabled for your Windows lock screen, and then also as a precaution, try to not go to websites that contain some sensitive personal information. There's going to be a lot of people walking around these venues, and you just don't want to potentially have a data breach just because someone was watching over your shoulder while you were gaming. So make sure you're being safe out there with the security. Maybe even install a VPN in order to kind of mask your data that's going in and out of your computer. And hopefully this security will help keep you safe while you're there. So those are the 5 things I think you should bring to a LAN party. Of course, you're going to want to go to the website and look at the lists that they require you to bring, such as network cables and power strips. Of course, bring your gaming device. You're obviously going to need that if you're going to have a good time while you're there. But also take a minute to look at some of the different events that are going on at the LAN parties. There's usually expos going on and even some tabletop things to go on. LAN parties are a good chance to meet new people and try new experiences. So don't be afraid to step outside of your box while you're out there. After hearing all that, do you think you're ready for a LAN party? I hope so. I think you are ready as well. Again, if you got any questions, come and let me know down in the comments. I'd love to answer some of those questions. Check out my Discord as well. We can answer your questions there. But thank you, everybody, or you. I'm only talking to you right now. Go have fun at the LAN party.